welcome to Janas Rink for Game 2 of 3 of Peak Performance Prep Hockey action. Coming to you from Janas Rink in Lowell, Massachusetts. Team Gray takes on Team Crimson. Charlie Adams on play-by-play. Larry In working the camera. And we have Team Green, or Team Gray, apologies, taking on Crimson. Team Gray coming into this game sitting at 2-10, taking on Crimson, who are 6-7. A lot of action today, and it's all live on the Fans Only Sports Network, live and free. Just about a minute until opening puck drop. We'll be back with you after a quick break. Opening puck drop, and we're underway. Team Crimson in control off of the face-off. Behind the net with Gillen defending. As takeaway wrapping around the net. Crimson taking it all the way back into their own end. Now into the neutral zone. Puck being bounced around. And we'll have a whistle at 16:52. Team Gray dumping the puck into the neutral zone. Sean Farrell sends it back for Team Crimson. Changes lines. And now it's Cheweshi with it. Ethan Cheweshi fighting for the puck, taken back by Crimson. Bartlett flicks the puck into the seats. In goal today for Team Crimson, Boo Johnson. On the other side, Jackson Lovett in goal. Colden Lawrence defending on Team Gray. Team Gray now moving it into the attacking zone and into the corner. Big hit behind Gray's net. Gray takes back possession of the puck, headed into the neutral zone. Dump it out, and Crimson now passing to the neutral zone for Cole LeBlanc. Taps it over into the attacking zone. And the first score out of the way for Team Crimson. Finding their way onto the board first as we're just getting underway in the first period. As Danny McNeil puts Team Crimson on the board. So Team Gray already trailing in the last game of the regular season for Peak Performance Hockey, and it hasn't been too kind thus far to Team Gray, but they're looking to end the season on a high note as Boo Johnson covers it up. Complete line change for Team Crimson. Christian Palm with the face-off win for Team Gray. Jonathan Dion among those chasing it down for Team Gray. Gray now trailing by a goal as Team Crimson enters the attacking zone once again. Screen shot saved by Lovett off of his blocker. And Crimson wraps it around the net, up to Bartlett. Another opportunity and a sprawling save by Lovett. Ices the puck with 13:22. Face-off coming up in Gray territory. Matthew Itzkovitz keeping it in possession for Team Crimson. Puck rolling down the other end. Crimson with it. And now Gray with a takeaway in the attacking zone. Wraparound try. No good. And Crimson now clears it out. Up and over off the boards into the neutral zone. Now a chance. Team Gray gets through. Game all tied up. One apiece. Both teams able to score early. The breakaway goal ties us up, but not even halfway through our first period on the Fans Only Sports Network. Team Gray and Team Crimson trading blows early. Charlie Adams with you all the way for Peak Performance Prep Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network, as Cheweshi tries to keep the attack going unsuccessfully in Crimson. Now Sean Farrell going around the net in possession of the puck. Colden Lawrence unable to control the pass. It gets back into the hands of Team Gray. Now Lawrence picks it up for Crimson, and it'll be gloved and held on to by Lovett. Flicked across ice. Crimson takes it back. Tyler Milrad wraps the puck around the other direction for Beckwith. And Glickman picking it up as time ticks down in our first period. Nearly halfway through. McNeil, the goal scorer, tried to center the pass. Team Crimson challenging Lovett in goal. Long possession time in the attacking zone. Puck caught up in Team Gray's line change as Palm moves it. Now the shot deflected, rebound unsuccessful as Team Gray gets it out of harm's way. Now Crimson, Sean Farrell has a handle on it. Another opportunity and a score. Set it up and knock it down as Matthew Itzkovitz scores the second of the game for Team Crimson. Ready for the face-off in center ice after the goal to go ahead by one. Crimson back in front. As they move it, Pierce cross to Bartlett. Now in close and another goal. Again, Team Crimson, not much fanfare, but Itzkovitz able to score and now extend their lead to 3-1. Colden Lawrence, after the tied up face-off, now Cheweshi defending for Team Crimson. Cheweshi with it in the corner, trying to add on to their already 2-goal lead. 2 quick back-to-back goals after Team Gray was able to tie it up. Love it. Leaves it for his team to try to get one back. Anstis wrapping it around. Now going inside for a chance. Deflected near the net. Now being fought for in the corner. Kicked around behind the net and now wrapping it around down the other end of the ice. Icing called with 7:33 left to go. You're watching Peak Performance Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network. Team Crimson leads 3-1. Dion pushing it in close for Team Gray. They trail it by 2. Cross ice connection to Cole LeBlanc. His try deflected off of a Gray defender. They keep possession, however. But now another chance for Christian Palm. Quick save. Team Crimson starting off hot here at Janas Rink, Lowell, Massachusetts, where Peak Performance Prep calls one of their homes. Part of our campus series that's ending off time here for this season. Pass up to Rice. Centered pass getting by Isaac Rice into the neutral zone where Luke Corrigan is there for it. Falls all the way back to Sean Farrell. Farrell brings the team back into the attacking zone, looking to increase their lead. Crimson sits at 6 and 7 after a 5-3 loss versus Team Green. Another close attempt is knocked away. And gonna skate into the boards. A little slip up by Milrad. Puck into the neutral zone now for Crimson. The shot ricocheting off the upper part of the back glass. And no goal there. Good save by Lovett. Fektu brings it up the ice, passing to Pierce. Brooks Pierce shot off of the stick. Back down the other way for an icing with 4:02 left to play in our first period of action. You're watching Fans Only Sports Network. Colden Lawrence with the face-off win. McLean making moves around now, passing it off to LeBlanc. Shot is deflected away. Another shot. Another save for Lovett. Crimson applying pressure all throughout this first period, have gotten through thrice. And iced down the other end with 3:15 to go. Get this clock fixed. Hold on a sec. Team Crimson scoring early and often to start this one. Chance to do it again as they hold possession with Sean Farrell at the top. Now Farrell moving to the point, puck to the right wing, shot deflecting off the roof and out of play. Crimson dominating start. Gray got one back, tying the game at 1. But back-to-back goals from Matthew Itzkovitz. And now Crimson nearly in for a second, or a fourth, that should be. But covered and face-off coming. Strong face-off win in favor of Crimson. As the puck in the left corner. Now dumped back into the attacking zone. And iced on the other side with 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. First period nearly done in our second game of the day. Make sure to stick around for our third game of the day when Team Broncos takes on Team White. That one should drop. First puck drop should be at 2 p.m. for that one. Jesse Heinberg going across ice. As Marcelino continuing to handle the puck after the shot and cover. Team Gray needing some momentum heading into the first intermission, trying to end their season on a high note, while Team Crimson looks to end their season at 500, sitting 6-7 right now as Brooks Pierce with the puck, getting it to Isaac Rice. Pierce behind the goal for Team Crimson. Now left to try to dangle it around unsuccessfully. Falls back behind the net. Rice keeps it on sides for Team Crimson. A lot of puck control for them in the first period. As Bartlett scoops it up, using the boards to get it up to Choueshi. But Team Gray able to dump it the other way, coming off the bench, Tyler Milrad, as the period expires. Team Crimson leads 3-1 after 2 back-to-back goals from Matthew Itzkovitz. Make sure to stick around for our second period coming up right after this break. Thank you for watching Peak Performance Prep Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network. Welcome back. Second period ready to get underway. Team Crimson leads 3-1. Charlie Adams with you for the puck drop that gets us kicked off in our second period. It was Matthew Itzkovitz that got through twice in succession to extend the lead up to 3-1 after the game was tied at 1 apiece. And Milrad off of the blocker Choueshi dumps it for the line change for Team Crimson. And Travis Gillen does the same for Gray. McNeil with it. First goal scorer of the day for Team Crimson. Almost had another, but good save by Lovett. Paul LeBlanc at the point near the blue line for Team Crimson. Now he wraps it around behind the net, being defended closely. As Farrell takes it, and a save off of the stick by Lovett. Farrell handling the puck into the neutral zone now, leads the team into the attacking zone. Takeaway for Team Gray. Major hit along the boards, puts the puck behind the net of Team Crimson. And caught as Desroches unable to get through with 15:38 to go. Jesse Heinberg for Team Crimson with the takeaway off of the face-off. Crimson works the puck around. Isaac Rice pushes it to Marcelino. Marcelino now skating with it. Takes a screenshot, deflects off of the stick, in close. Still a loose stick for Team Gray. Lovett pokes it away. And a whistle coming at 15 minutes. So we'll have a face-off. Won by Crimson and taken by Mason Meltzer for Gray, who's chasing it in to the attacking zone. Now being pushed around near goal. Boo Johnson staying strong. Then off of the hand and out of play. .14 minutes and 35 seconds. Face-off won by Crimson, who are now behind their own net trying to make something happen, getting it to LeBlanc. Up in the air now, Team Gray trying to get it out of their own end. Both teams in the corner poking at it. Gray able to win. Get it taken away there though. Both teams going back and forth. Takeaways on either side. Another one there as Crimson wraps it around and switches lines. And Pierce with a big open ice collision. Crimson, Isaac Rice behind the net. Gets it to Cheweshi in the corner. Puck up over into the penalty box, out of play. Forces the scoreboard operator out of his box and in through the penalty box to retrieve the puck. Have a face-off. Won by McLean and back near the penalty box again. scoreboard operator kind enough to retrieve it again. Puck staying in play this time as Palm passing for Team Gray. Sean Farrell now passing to Isaac Rice as Crimson takes it back. Working it into the corner where Gillen's shot. Deflected off the mark. Travis Gillen back with it. Another shot up and over the net. Into the neutral zone for the Team Gray to dump it the other way. Now Cheweshi's pass intercepted, and both teams continue to go back and forth. No scores yet in our second period as Team Crimson leads. But an odd man rush unable to connect on the pass to Cheweshi. Again, using the boards just a little bit higher certainly would have came at us in our broadcast position. We are pretty much exposed to any loose pucks out of play. Had a couple of close calls throughout the season as pass to McNeil unable to be completed, and whistle coming at 11 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in period 2. You're watching Fans Only Sports Network. Team Green playing Team Crimson. Crimson leads 3-1. Charlie Adams on play-by-play. Joined by Larry Inn running the camera. Quick shot off the face-off. Rattling off the back of the net. Or back of the boards in the back. You guys know what I mean. Another cover and another face-off. In close off of the face-off, that Team Gray still fighting to cut the deficit in half. They trail by 2. As Glickman leaves it for Russell inside for McNeil, and a goal. Team Crimson now leads 4-1. So 4-1 as now 2 players for Team Crimson account for all 4 of their goals, 2 apiece. Hat-trick watch for both of them with more than a period and a half left to go. Now a commanding lead for Team Crimson. Looking to move to 500 as Glickman's shot deflects off of the boards in the corner. Puck left in the neutral zone for Team Gray to recover and to be covered up by Boo Johnson. Shot wide off of the boards as LeBlanc keeps it on sides for Corrigan. Corrigan's pass to Marcelino. Amazing save, huh? Not sure how he got to that. Sounded like a little help from the post. Kept that one from going in, but great passing by Team Crimson. Corrigan loses the control of the puck. Team Gray gets it back. As we lose our camera for a second here. Seemingly lost all connection. Hold on a second, folks. Looks like our scoreboard also lost power, so we'll give it a second here. We're good to go. Camera will be back with you shortly. Everything seems to be getting back underway, as haven't missed much yet, but sorry about that. We're back now. Clock sitting at, gonna need a second to reset as a whistle coming. Just give us a second in this little break. We're gonna send you to commercial before this face-off so we can get the setup. Welcome back. We're all good. Ready to resume action. Get our wits about us after a little scare on the power going out. Knocked out the scoreboard and camera for a little bit there. Still 1-4 or 4-1 in favor of Team Crimson. As the puck in the hands of Crimson. Chweshi shot gets through for a score. Now 5-1. Team Crimson's leading. Team Gray with the puck now. Christian Palm behind his own net. Gray working hard for the puck, but Crimson able to take it back. Milrad reaching out with a stick, but falls into the hands of Team Gray. Glickman using the boards to get it across all the way to Marcelino. Now at the point, Marcelino gets it deflected shot and recovers his own shot. Now in closer, again deflected away. Crimson with another wraparound. Isaac Rice moves the puck, but Gray able to take back possession. Pushed around and covered up by Lovett with 3:33 left to go. Covered on the other end now. So another face-off. We flip sides. Still raining here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're safe inside of Janas Rink as Brooks Pierce handles the puck for Crimson. And Mason Meltzer with it, losing control, and a lot of pushing and shoving after that. A little talking too between Mason Meltzer and Tyler Bartlett. Maybe something to watch as this game progresses. 5-1. Lead for Team Crimson, and Fectu shot out of play. Charlie Adams with you here at Janas Rink for Peak Performance Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network. Colden Lawrence making moves in close, saved by Lovett. Now Chweshi with the deflection as the pass goes all the way down to Crimson's goalie. Crimson leaving it for Sean Farrell. Passing to Chweshi and now into the neutral zone. Colden Lawrence heads close. Tried to center the pass unsuccessfully. Now deflection pushed off of the pads by Lovett. Under 2 minutes to go. Crimson with a major extension of their lead. 3 unanswered in this period. In a game that was once tied. As Glickman makes a move. Almost was going to be able to make the call I've been waiting all year for, but better save by Lovett as Team Gray gets it into the neutral zone where Crimson picks it back up. So under a minute to go now in the second period. Crimson continues to dominate possession, and Glickman with a one-timer shot just to the left of the net. Miracle to be able to even redirect it, but Isaac Rice's shot now deflected with 40 seconds to go. Another opportunity, but another stop for Team Gray's defense. And now Gray with one more chance as it'll be saved, and a lot of shoving again by these two teams. But no goal for Gray. If you're just tuning in, Team Gray wearing white with gray numbers, and Team Crimson wearing, well, crimson jerseys with white numbers. Puck into the neutral zone. Team Gray forced to back off as Cole LeBlanc picks up the puck for Crimson. Passed off of the boards, and that'll do it for your second period. A lot of scoring by a lot of people for Team Crimson. They lead 5-1. Your fifth goal coming from Ethan Chaweshi, and then your other four goals being accounted for from Matthew Itzkovitz and Danny McNeil, each having two apiece. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission, I believe. We'll be back with you on the Fans Only Sports Network when it's over. Keep sticking with us for the remainder of this game. Third period coming up only on the Fans Only Sports Network, live and free to watch. third period underway. Team Crimson leads 5-1 after a scoring outburst in the third period. And an early cover by Isbona in net now for Team Crimson. Isbona replacing Boo Johnson in goal after a 1 goal given up in the 2 periods that Johnson was in net. Let him take a little rest for the third period as the team leads by 4 goals. So why not? It's Travis Gillen. Now Team Crimson with the puck. Trying to center it, and now Louis Marcelino, but we'll have a whistle. Stick around for our 2 p.m. game between Team Broncos and Team Broncos and Team White. And that game starts at 2 p.m. Puck jumped over the net, now being fought along for in the back corner. Pierce gets it inside. Unable to get a clean shot off, and Team Gray now with the puck will dump it the other way as Olheim now in close. Crimson getting it out. Down the other end, Cheweshi. Takeaway. Shot ricocheting around. Got a piece of Isbona. Now all the way back down the other end, where Team Gray is struggling to get it free, and now into the neutral zone for them. Tyler Milrad. Stick tied up for a second with Cole LeBlanc as Itzkovitz. Glickman has it. Now for Team Crimson. Sean Farrell bringing it up the left side of the rink as they enter the attacking zone with speed and losing the puck behind in the back of the net. Russell. Tim Russell with it on the right wing. Shot deflected up. Now Isaac Rice for Crimson, retrieving the puck with 13 minutes left in the final period of play. Crimson's leading 5-1. Don't think they're done yet. Did they actually manage to score that? Wow. From a mile away, Team Crimson snuck it by Jackson Lovett. So 6th goal. They're now leading 6-1 as somehow able to sneak that by from a mile away, just bouncing up and over. So extending their lead. The wraparound try, unsuccessful. Marcelino with it now. Not a goal you'll see every day, just fluttering it up and over, and just a mistake by Lovett, unable to get a handle on it. Itzkovic's 2 goals for him. Looking to perhaps get a hat trick. Also, Danny McNeil with 2 goals. As Gillen moves it for Mason Meltzer near post. Good move by Itzkovic, keeping possession for Pierce's shot that rings off of the crossbar. Poke check by Crimson. They take back possession in their own end as Tyler Milrad now takes it to the neutral zone. Now Pierce with an open look and off of the blocker. Save for Gray. Puck wrapping around to Sean Farrell in the corner now. Another defensive play, delayed penalty, and we'll see as now to the penalty box heads Farrell. Sean Farrell headed to the penalty box for a 2-minute minor. After the big hit, Forbes was slow to get up. But we'll have a face-off. Power play chance for Team Gray. Christian Palm in control of it on the face-off win. Getting it to Travis Gillen on the right wing. Gillen saucers it across the ice. Cross ice to Marcelino, but a takeaway for the Crimson penalty kill. And they score from distance again. Extending their lead. Another goal for them as Will McLean, the short-handed goal. So still on the power play, Team Gray, as the puck bounced out of play. Team Crimson taking much control of this game. Jackson Lovett now. Back-to-back goals he had no business giving up. Tyler Bartlett with the puck off the face-off, now being fought for along the boards. Again, Bartlett in the mix, trying to keep the puck in possession of Crimson. Cross-ice pass deflected as McNeil clears it down the other end of the ice with less than a minute to go on the penalty kill. Patrick Harnon with that shot, saved by another chance and unsuccessful. Save from Isbona. Another big open ice hit as the penalty has 15 seconds left on it. Sean Farrell approaching his departure. Now 5 seconds. Back to even numbers with half of the third period left to go. Both teams fighting for it along the boards. Penalty kill more than successful for Team Crimson. The short-handed goal as Tyler Millerad goes across the ice to Cole LeBlanc, who passes all the way up and past his teammate Glickman. Some players subbing off for Team Crimson. Pretty much a lost cause at this point for Team Gray. Let the game get out of hand in the second period, and third period hasn't done much to help them. Again, final games of the regular season for these teams, as gloved by Lovett there. Team Crimson will move to 500, be 7-7. While Team Gray falls further and further, now looking to be 2-11. Their second win came in their last game, however, and they scored 10 goals in a 10-4 win against Team White. Impressive show of offense that we did not see at all today. Puck going out of play, another face-off to follow. Might see in the background of your screen some players warming up for our 2 p.m. matchup between Team Broncos and Team White. Both teams call Rhode Island home, as do I, as the puck wrapped around the boards up to Fectu. Fectu passing to Pierce for Team Crimson, but losing the puck there. Wind up shot by Mason Meltzer. And delayed penalty. Looks like they'll catch Farrell. So Farrell back to the penalty box. Another 2-minute minor for him. As Chweshi with the puck off of the face-off, bringing it into the other end. Meltzer taking it now, wrapping around his own net, making moves in the neutral zone as they approach offensive territory. Christian Palm cross ice, completed pass. Deflection there, and Crimson able to clear it away. Currently 1:22 with 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go in our third period. Our final game of the day is set to start at 2 p.m. Make sure you're back here for that. One of the final games of the season for Peak Performance Hockey. A minute to go on the power play. Team Gray looking for anything, any signs of life. Ever since this game was tied at 1-1, Team Gray hasn't done much of anything to keep in close with Team Crimson. Sojazewski with the puck, moving it now to Sobke. Takeaway. McNeil still chasing his third goal. Unable to get anything across there. And now behind the net, takeaway for Team Gray. Ten seconds left on the penalty kill for Crimson. Looks to be another successful one, as heading out back to even numbers as Sean Farrell finishes his second time, back-to-back times in the penalty box. He's a free man again as Glickman gets it to Olheim. And it's again now Glickman who brings it in close for Team Crimson. They get it out over to Harnan. Puck in the corner. Gray in sole possession of it as they get it into the neutral zone. Big collision along the boards. But Team Crimson continues to apply pressure. Wipeout behind the net. Unable to get a shot on goal, and puck back into the neutral zone. Isaac Rice picks it up. Whistle for offsides at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. A little bit of disbelief from Isaac Rice. As Tyler Millerad passes it up. Now a tie-up along the boards. Good takeaway for Team Gray. With 3 minutes left to go. Lisbona hasn't allowed anything yet as he's replaced Johnson, who started this game. Now shot to the right of the net by Pierce. More loud noises coming from Crimson's offense, who's made a lot of noise. 7 goals. Another chance there, but a cover by Lovett in net. Keeps the game 7-1 with 2 minutes and a second left of play. It's been a runaway for the majority of this one, with Team Crimson leading the way. Shot deflected off the stick and out of play. Shooting from the blue line and just being pushed up and out. Colin Petty gets it to Palm with a stick in the way as LeBlanc retrieves his stick. Less than a minute and 30. Crimson with a strong close to their season, trying to capitalize on it with an exclamation point. And a whistle coming with 1:12 left to play. The puck out of play, tossed back in. The cameraman, Larry In, just put on a beanie from a Fenway Bowl game that got canceled. Nice hat. Would have been the first Fenway Bowl, canceled to COVID. And Cole LeBlanc defending strong, and penalty coming up with less than a minute to play. And looks like Cole LeBlanc will spend the rest of the game in the penalty box with his team leading 7-1. Shouldn't make much of a difference, but sent to the penalty box nonetheless. 55 seconds left to play. Face-off won by Team Gray. Now on the power play as Mason Meltzer works the puck over. Now in close and covered up save. Is Bona able to stop anything from happening and keeps it alive, keeps his clean sheet alive. Another chance in close. Both teams defending and fighting for it. Now right behind the net. Right on the near post, but Colden Lawrence bringing it up the ice. Breakaway chance for Team Crimson as he slides into the net. Merely seconds away from the end of this one. Make sure to stick around for our next one that will start up in about half an hour. Our 2 p.m. game between Team Broncos and Team White. Hope to see you there. 2 p.m. games, our final game of the day here at Janas Rink. This one's all said and done. 7-1. Team Crimson wins over Team Gray. And it's a scoring affair with Matthew Itzkovitz and Danny McNeil combining 2 apiece for the first 4 goals of the game. Team Crimson finishes their season at 7-7. Have a great rest of your night. On behalf of myself and my cameraman Larry In, hope to see you join us again on the Fans Only Sports Network. And again, have a great rest of your night. Team Gray falls to Crimson 7-1. Thank you for watching Peak Performance Prep Hockey